Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Galt, and we've got episode 4, Shadowrun Returns. We are chasing down a couple leads now. We're looking for Coyote here. No idea where she went, but she's the best thing we've got to kind of point in the direction of what may have happened the night that Sam was murdered. So let's go see what we can find. Looks like some kind of funeral or something going on here. Oh, this is the Universal Brotherhood. We saw a little bit of this back at the Seamstress Union. Before I run inside, though, let's just do a quick look around. It's raining here. We've got everybody in dark suits here with their umbrellas, matching umbrellas. We got the bums down here trying to stay warm. Not trying to stay dry, though. They just want to get warmed up by that trash can. Some kind of trash blowing up here. Is that kind of trying to draw the player up, or is no? Doesn't look like there's much going on here. I'm looking real out of place here with my tourist gear, but the stats on that were pretty good. All things considered. All right. Yeah, I see Patrick right there. We'll go talk to him later. Refurbished flowers for sale. Interesting. Fresh fruit. A stoplight here, but no cars. Ah, so there's Paco. Is this a palm reader, some kind of fortune teller or shaman maybe here in the Shadowrun universe? So before we go see what Paco's doing, let's go see what Patrick's up to. This handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful human, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We're giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, let's just play along with it. We'll string them along for a little bit. I kind of think I know what the sales pitch is going to be. The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Okay. So we've got something else to do. Is that actually a quest? So we're here at Pike Place Markets. Find Coyote's boyfriend, Paco. We've already seen him. Doesn't look like that was actually a quest. All right. Very good. Let's go have a word here with Paco. The heck is this thing, though, real quick? Okay, public market center, vegetables stand. It looks like some kind of pig. I don't know if that's a statue or what. They got a pretty cool leather jacket there. Orcs and Forks Grocery. We got some kind of coffee shop, maybe a tea stand. Nerps. This guy's not doing much. Mara's Meat Emporium. Can we get the birds to fly? Yep. Oh no. That looks like she's got her eyes out. More of these weird-ass people with umbrellas. That's actually the same crowd of people, right? There's 5 of them there. Chick with the wide dress. Gentleman. All right. I'm kind of curious now. Is that just like a recycled asset? Interesting billboard up here. So it looks like the Ripper took that chick's eyes out. Oh God, I hope that's not Coyote. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like the same group of people. You know what? I think that's actually the same group of people there. Okay, so yeah. They all look like the same people. Just copy-pasted there. Well, that's not really what I pictured him looking. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven. He stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over at you as you approach. Watch yourself. What you want? Careful, kid. You Paco? Alright, Karma 3. Okay. What the... Who the hell are you? I'm Spade. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. And I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find it yourself. I was just at the union. She's missed 2 shifts. And Mrs. Kabuta hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. Tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter's gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Ever heard of a place called Mari's Meat Market? Coyote had a receipt there for some zebra meat. You know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking on new work. Wait a minute. Drek. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Slow down, Paco. Where'd she go? The Royale apartment. Landlord Stevie J runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? Well, she's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. Let me ask him about Maury's Meat Market. I just saw that up the street, actually. The zebra meat. What? Look, that shop's just down the block if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale, with or without your help. What's it going to be? I'll help you get Coyote back. But you'd better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course, I know my way around a fight. Stevie J better be ready for a world of hurt. Paco curls his hand into a fist. Now, let's get moving. The Royale is just a few blocks from here. Oh no, I think that was probably her that we saw lying out front. Oh no, this is not going well, guys. And then the Maury's Meat Market is right up here. Okay, so now we can talk. We got Manny here. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford to move. Relax, man. My friend just has some questions. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. The name's Manny. Now, what do you want? Why would somebody want to buy zebra meat? Let's see. You know Coyote? I've got this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Oh, we got the zebra meat. I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. So why would somebody want to buy zebra meat? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corpse security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up, that means she never went there in the first place. Whatever. Anything else? You know Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for that shaman stuff. And what's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. Do I have any more questions? Let's find out. Okay, I'll be leaving now. Let's go, Paco. You're not gonna like what you see. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no! Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it! Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No. No, it's not her, thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not gonna let anything like this happen to Coyote. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get some answers here if I can. Don't really have any other leads. We haven't found Coyote. Still don't know who Jessica is. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder coroner, Dresden. All right, good. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Oh, I don't have the security etiquette, though. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. Who might you be? It's all right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. All right. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then. Make it quick. I'm wondering now. Dresden. All right. Let's go take a look here. We've got, oh man, Dresden. We've got an elf. Officer Aguirre. Lying on the pavement, the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left forearm. Interesting. Let's go see what Dresden's got to say about this. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work, I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. Well, let's just run down the list of questions here. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stufford Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. Let's see, I thought you ran that Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. He laughs. corner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management I'd take cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. And what do you think about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Okay. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. And why would you take Sam's liver? It seems like that would probably be the most damaged part of his body. That's enough. Thanks, Dresden. Alright, let's go see... Right? Oh, crap. I missed that last conversation. Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? That's enough. Anytime. Alright. Alright. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Let's just get the facts, as he knows them. Can't tell you much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago. We know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so we might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. You have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Ah, plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. I thank you for your time. Hey, hold on a minute. You haven't put in a donation to the Lonely Orphans Fund. Okay, the Lonely Orphans Fund. What's this? Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? Even 100 would make a big difference for an orphan these days. He makes a face. Yeah, well, some orphans can be more expensive taste than others. 200, take it or leave it. Okay, 100 or nothing, man. I don't know how many I've got. I wanted to save up for a new pistol, too. God damn it, I guess I gotta grease some palms here if I want to get anywhere. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent! I'll start an account for you. We get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. He'll see you around. Alright, so let's go talk to the elf here. Let's see if Dresden's got anything new to say now. The sergeant over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? He chuckles. Yeah, that sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure. But I'd take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. That's enough, man. Thanks again. Anytime. Okay, and you, my pointy-eared friend. Interesting, he's got a bow tie. The elf standing before you might possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever met. I can see that based on that picture there. A meticulously clean lab coat. Ooh, format jacket. I think maybe that's supposed to say formal jacket. An old-fashioned bow tie gave him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approaching, locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Didn't the other witness from Sam's murder say it looked like somebody in an old lab coat was doing things? Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire? Do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? And why would I know something like that? The elf giggles, a strange, high-pitched warble that you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend the coroner. Option to learn more about the Pike Place murder. Objective complete. Gained 1 more karma. I think that's 4 now. I might be able to upgrade something else. Dresden looks up, and a grin spreads across his face. Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? Did you notice that particularly ugly elf standing over in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? Dresden scans the spectators surrounding the crime scene. Well, he's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility to be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure. But that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to spot if he comes back around. Thanks. Anytime. You got something for me? Okay. Looks up. I need something else. That's enough now. Thanks again. Alright, so I'm not getting anywhere with him. Not getting anywhere there. Paco actually decided to run up right there. I guess he's not too concerned about the Lone Stars at this point, right? Now, can we get over this way? I can't walk any further here. Road's cut off there. Looks like the A-team van or something right there. Want to buy some BTL? I just spent 200 on that bribe. No idea where that elf disappeared off to. Glad there's no trolls around here. So here's somebody else here. Oh, Frank. Okay, so this is where she works, the Stuffer Shack. And it looks like... Here's the Royale. Let's go talk with Frank. No way. Blind Lucy? Oh, so... Was she blind? Or is that just what they call her? York before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, what's it to you? My condolences. Were the two of you close? Thanks. Sorry, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc wipes some tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close. As co-workers go, Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day. Blind Lucy, huh? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. Coming together. New eyes. Wondering if Sam had a new liver. Alright. I wonder if somebody's piecing together something they got from a chop shop to reconstruct something. Theories abound. Okay. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? Nah, she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called it her stroke of good luck. I guess that good luck ran out. You seen anyone in the store? Anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack, but no, nothing stranger than usual. How about any enemies? Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. And when was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on my way home. But we got some last-minute customers. He sighs. That's all I needed to know. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace. An intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day, said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the 7th world awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. I understand. If I find it, I will bring it. Okay, new objective optional. Let's go. See if we can't get that from the crime scene. Thanks for your help, friend. You know where to find me. Okay, so before we go into the Royale, let's head back over to the crime scene. Okay, we're just going to be able to pick it up. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to grab it. You scan the ground near Lucy's body and spot a small wooden object, mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. This must be the necklace Frank was talking about. A thin, broken cord trails off to one side. It must have snapped during the struggle. But if it snapped during the struggle, she was killed in an alley 3 hours ago, then dragged out here by a pack of wild dogs. Wouldn't the necklace have fallen off back there? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do the quickness check there, lean down, pick up the necklace, or catch the attention of nearby Officer Aguirre. I'm just going to grab this here. As you start to reach for the necklace, a slim black Lone Star boot slams down on the pavement. And what do you think you're doing? Just tying my shoe. I'll be leaving now. Just reaching for my wallet. I'd like to make a contribution to the Lone Star Morale Fund. Oh, this is Officer Landers. Damn it. I see. Well, thank you for your contribution, citizen. Don't forget that necklace you dropped. The officer smoothly pockets your money. I just lost 50 more bucks. I probably could have got the other guy to give it to me for free. You pick up the necklace. It's an intricately carved piece of wood in the shape of a dragonfly with a small turquoise stone set for its eyes. The wood feels very sturdy. I think that's supposed to say sturdy. The wood feels very sturdy for its weight. With genuine wood, such a rarity in the 6th world, this might be worth quite a bit to the right buyer. Alright, let's go back. Hand this off to Frank, man. He's feeling guilty. You think he's just gonna hawk it? As you approach, let's see. We're able to find the necklace. I've got it right here, Frank. You can send it to her family now. Okay. Mission complete. As he takes the necklace from you, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I can do this much for Lucy, at least. Thank you, friend. I owe you. Let's make sure to get that gets to Lucy's family. I don't want it turning up in some Lone Star office with my prints on it. Nah, happy to help. Okay, we can't go in there, but we do have one more spot to check. Uh-oh. There's an armed junkie at the end of the block here. Hey, guy, you have any extra Nuyen? I just need some sucro zoom from that shack over there. Sure, here's a $5. Thanks, chummer. Alright, man, I'm getting rid of all my cash here. Come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Hold on, I want to take a look around first. Don't think there's anything else new to see here, so let's jump in. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash, mixed with you don't want to know what it is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The Better Than Life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royale apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Royale Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. A hellhole full of junkies. Looks like Stevie J's got their rent money and their drug money. If Coyote is here, we'll have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Alright, so I gotta keep flipping Paco alive. We got a junkie down here with a help sign. Let's just take a quick scan of the room. We've got a dirty couch there. It looks like a mattress springs, a couple boxes, piles of clothes, stacks of old tires, junk. We've got the sad old man up that way. A dark hallway down this way, BTL graffiti, Shadowrun. Doesn't look like there's actually anything I can interact with, though. Stay you. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Can you spare some Nuyen? My cred stick's a little too light, lady. What can you do for me in exchange? You got a stink on you, junkie. Drop the chips. Get clean. Now, let's see what she can do. I got nothing left to give up, guy. It all goes to BTLs, everything. Please, just a few Nuyen. Maybe I can cred you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble? Yes. No. Yeah, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything. Everything. She drops to her knees. You're too far gone to help me. Or anyone. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You should just leave this place if you can. But that doesn't make sense. The BTLs are here. I need something. She collapses, whimpering, and seems lost to the world. Okay, so hopefully we don't have to deal with her later. Let's check out the alley full of trash. There's nothing, no doors there. We do have a locked door up there. We've got a couple things to interact with here, but we've got a sad old man. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. Just looking for information, then I'm gone. Now, let's see. You have quite the vantage point here. Bet you don't miss much. Seen anything lately? Alright, we're kind of butter him up there. Yeah, everything in this body has gone to rust except my eyes and my ears. Bit of a commotion upstairs earlier. Stevie's men are twitchy. It's a pretty young thing come through here earlier, snooping around like you two. I could tell she weren't even here for the BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. That's not good. Did you see her come back down? Nope. A couple of Stevie's men came round asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? Alright, top floor. He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. She's my only lead now. Can you help me out? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. Alright, yeah, look, we're here to save her. Do you really want that girl's fate on your conscience? Damn it, you're right. You can go through my place. Alright, so we could do that. It looks like there are... I don't know, are these going to be 2 armed guards? We've got this place here, we've got a door there. But he did open up that grill there on the shop front. Interesting. The wall's crumbling here. Through a hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. But it seems it can only be accessed through the locked apartments next door. Alright, so I thought there was something else right here, too. Maybe it was just that? Alright, and who do we have here? I can't get in there. Can't interact with that. Alright, and away we go. Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving until I find Coyote or I'm dead. You get it? Not ready to head upstairs yet. We're not done down here. Do we want to go look around or do we just want to go upstairs? There we go. I've got a couple things to spend, so we can do... I could put tree in ranged combat. I guess I could put tree and pistol. Well, I guess maybe I can't put tree and pistols, so we're gonna go ranged combat. Would I want to do dodge, though? I'm probably gonna save up. We'll do one in decking, but I've got a feeling that this is going to be... Yeah, let's do ranged. Did that not do it? Okay, quickness, body. Okay, well, how the fuck? Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 points left. I'm not quite ready to spend those. I wanted to go check out the other room. If these are armed guards, we're going to be screwed. I want to see what other clues we can find. Riker, stop your pleading. Your boy has debts, and we're collecting. Simp. Please, Riker, no, he's my son. Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig! Give Zipper back now, or you'll bleed on me? Zipper is gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his face with his hand. Oh God, no, no! Kind of curious about that. Let's go search the rest of the room, though. So we've got the door here. This is locked. I may be able to pop that, though. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. BTL junkies twitch in the throes of their sordid dreams. At least as long as the creds are good. That's Riker again. There's really not much else we can do here. Let me try to pop this right there. Is that the elevator? Push the intercom button, enter a random set of numbers. Let's just leave that panel. Let's go see what Simp's got to say. Get some more information from him. This is my home. Get out. Yeah, what was that all about back there? Why do you care? It's my son. That bastard took my son. One of Stevie J's goons, Riker. He runs that filthy BTL across the hall. My son's Zipper. He's not a strong boy. And Riker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life. Ha! Huh, what life? And now they're torturing him in there. Why would they do that, though? Those sickos have a SimSense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. Ooh, that must be Coyote. They've got her up there. Keep it together, Paco. She's still alive. Stay frosty. Yeah, you're right. I'll be going. What about my son? I'll see if I can save your son while we're saving our friend. Thank you. Alright, so... am I gonna have to go take out Riker first? I don't want to have to come back down here and have him waiting at the bottom of the stairs for me. Let's see. Combat sim that increases quickness by 2 and AP by 1 for 5 rounds. Let's see. Send it to the stash. Confirm. Jazz. You know, maybe I could have taken that other one from the Seamstress Union, but, you have anything else to save for me? Have you saved my son yet? Alright. Let's go see what we got here. So the only thing I can really do is interact here. This door looks like it's locked. Hey, don't touch that. Can I keep touching it, or is he just going to say anything? No, I guess I have to go interact with him. I don't want to get this close. I haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. I heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear is state-of-the-art, if you can believe it. I'm looking for something very special. Very violent. Look around. Clearly I'm not going to be offended by any idea you can come up with. I want to kill someone and record it. The thug looks like he's thinking hard for a moment. Wow, you're one sick bastard. I like it. Perfect timing, too. I could use a trigger man for a little project. Come on, let's go. Alright, oh my god, make it stop. Heh, not yet, kid. You ready, Paco? Let's do this. Who's this, right? Can't you see I'm busy here? His name's Tickler. I like the irony. This guy here has exotic tastes. He wants to help us out and is willing to pay for the privilege. That and a copy of the recording. Well, as long as Mr. J gets what he needs, I see no reason why we can't make a little extra scratch at the same time. I think young Zipper here is just about spent. Now, just give me a moment to hook up a recording rig to our friend here, and I'll have quite the BTL for his personal collection. What do you think, Paco? Should we kick the dreck out of them? Now, you know what would make a great BTL? What? What I'm gonna do to you. Combat begins. Riker, you fool! Kill them! Okay. Crit 16%, 15%. He looks like he's probably going to be the bigger threat. I don't know. Do I want to back out or do I just want to take 2 shots? The hell are you doing? Oh, I get to go twice with... I get to control him too. Oh, we couldn't quite flip and finish him off. All right. Ooh, good. Missed. That motherfucker can run, dude. He down. You better chase after him. He's going for the elevator. Oh, no. There's no way I'm going to be able to catch him. I'm not going to be able to get another shot off on him either. Oh, he's almost done, though. Ooh. The elevator slowly grinds into motion. Shit. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know who you are, but thanks. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe from now on. You don't get lucky twice. Oh, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? All right, let's go see what this is all about. Okay, you access computer BTL library. Database has a vast array of BTLs, covering all topics, from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventurous. Let's see. Let's send a happy one to these guys. Database has a vast array. Good. Back to the main. Download the BTL currently being recorded. Okay, no obstacles. Reboot the studio software. Nothing happens. All right, are you able to move now? Oh God, what was that? I don't know who that was. All right, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I don't know where. I haven't got a shot on this one. All right, if I stand here, Trank. Weak hits. All right, this guy's gonna be a tough. Ooh, missed. But he running back that way. Ooh, goddamn. You know, I could pop out here and take a shot. I don't know if I want to charge him with that, so I'm going to run back that way with you. %86 chance. If I go here, it's yeah, let's get a little cover. Ah, line of sight blocked. Single shot or... Alright, let's just reload here, I guess. Six damage. And a miss on that. Ooh, nice. And that's a miss. That's a hit. Find a piece of paper with some numbers on it. Okay, so that's probably going to be the elevator code. But I'd rather go through the sneaky way. Missed. All right, I'm going to send you back this way. It's nice, 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 nice. Bang, bang. Ooh. Oh, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I still can't interact with you. Have you saved my son yet? Yeah, but he's not doing too well. Zipper's okay, but he's pretty messed up. I don't know how to thank you. So let's take a quick look. Do we actually have hit points 21 to 30? You're back. What do you want to know? So you know anything about that BTL dealer? Just that nobody around here would be crying over his death. Brings a bad type of people around that one. Is there a way to rest here? Not quite ready to go upstairs yet. I want to check stats. Are we healing up at all? That's a big no. Alright, well, look, can we use this? Most basic med kit heals you or any team member consumed when used. Alright. I'm supposed to keep Paco alive, so I'm going to give that to you. Well, that sure didn't help very much. I'm going to have to use another one for me. Alright, well, let's head upstairs. The Penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even, but now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, is positively palatial. The only thing marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Let's do it. We just get some points there. Gain 3 more karma. Yes. And while we're here, get to the top floor. We've got 6 now. Quickness. Use to calculate chance to hit in ranged combat. So that's 4 I could do. Or I could do tree on the pistol. We'll do 2 on decking. Well, I guess it'd be 3 on decking. Alright, we'll do that. And we will do that. Doing okay there. See what we can find. Paco, let's go. Let's just go slowly. There's 2 guards or something there. Look like there's anything I can see here. And it looks like the combat started. Purge the metahumans, so they must have seen us. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can work with up that way. Close the door there. That's one of them dogs. Dang it. Only got a 56% there. I got that zebra meat, though. Shove the zebra meat through the bars. Let's do it. Hounds devour the zebra meat in a few massive bites, and they let out a contented growl. Alright. Do nothing yet. So it's your turn. There they are. Oh my god, I should have... Oh shit. A raspy, manic voice booms over the Penthouse PA system. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? I know who you are. You're the guy I'm gonna kill. You're the guy who needs to shut up. All right. What do you mean the line of sight's blocked? He's standing right there, dude. Well, I'm not quite sure why that's working like that. And we got it 97. Apparently I can't focus on him. Let's just take this one out first. Dirty mages. 10 damage. Ooh. I don't know if Paco's gonna come through this. Could move a little bit there, or I could just try to take this one out. There we go. It's one. Good. Down. Mage is down. Oh, man. Oh, no. I think I'm going to fail that. Save Paco. Nice. Good crit. If I can get another one, beautiful. 10 damage. Whoa. I got a crit there. Ah. We down, ladies and gentlemen. Mission failed. Keep Paco alive. Restart level. Okay, gain 3 karma. We got the 6. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this right there. Then we got 2 more. I don't know if I want to do dodge. I guess I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna take what I can get now. Okay, good. What else can we do? Oh my god. Damn it, dude. Let's just slide the meat through the bars. That took, okay, there we go. Probably want to take Thistle out first, get that mage. Dude's on fire. Oh, aim accuracy up. A raspy, manic voice booms over the Penthouse PA system. Okay, I know who you are. You're the guy I'm gonna kill. We'll try that. 6 damage. We go 12. Oh. Aim accuracy up. Okay, I can't really see you, so let's move here. $10 damage. Wow, he jumps out there. 3 damage, weak. All right, what do we got? Does that not automatically pick him up? Okay, so there he's healed. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work out very well. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Failed again. I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna have to think about what to do, my friends, but we will come back. We will finish off the Penthouse next time, and we'll see what Coyote has to say. As we continue our case, we hunt for the killer of our friend Sam. Good having you here. Stay safe out there, guys. We'll see you again next episode.